And we're back. It is Wednesday, so it's Skull and Shackles around here.
Yar.
Yar! We got some
Yar.
pretty nasty things of brewing, including, but not limited to, invasions. Pirates killing naval officers, and possibly naval officers killing pirates.
It's fucking demon-infested Nazi Germany using devil magic is invading the Pirates of the Caribbean with lizard folk.
Just like World War One.
Just like the Korean War.
Just
Right.
the good old days.
Yeah, just like the good old days.
Just like the simulations.
This is a fun game.
This is we're having fun.
I'm too tired to fight back.
Good.
Good.
I plan on killing Hera anyway.
Joshtee's not you.
And the way I plan on killing you might surprise you.
Ooh, my money is on random gorilla.
Is it?
Random gorilla.
Is it at the ripe old age of ripe old age of 67? As I've retired in Florida, and am estranged from my children.
No,
That's gonna be your father.
that's how Joshtee gets to go out.
Dude, Joshtee won't have any children.
You need to go out the way, fucking, what's it? You need to go out, like, fucking living a nice, peaceful life in Argentina.
That's
You
the
have a
dream.
new name.
Painting German shepherds.
And landscapes.
Landscapes,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hashtag got away with it. Oh god, that's dark. Okay, let's talk
From
about
left to
something
right,
more
from
pleasant.
left to right,
If-
we have our newly minted captain of the Gilded Goose, the Golden Goose.
The Galton
And
Goose has
the
many
Galton-
names.
Depending on your accent.
Yes, it is I, Edmond Leroux, the Captain Corsair, also known as Lucavedi. That is me. And I am played by a fucking dorky Irish country hillbilly.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty well. We have Drell, fishman extraordinaire, owner of a huge crab, literally.
And the only man to have ever killed Edmond Leroux.
Don't you forget it.
I will never.
The only man to have killed him in the row so far. We have Hurricane, Shooter, Scooter, and Gun Looter.
And hired as a.
And computer. And,
And I'm gonna grab him in the pooter.
oh, how American of you.
Thank you.
Oh, Hera, red-handed Kaine.
Chop it up.
Goddamn.
Right? And his
Mom,
lover is
Pick
sadly
me up.
not
I'm
here.
scared.
But we will have the whirling dervish that is Takeda soon.
Yes, Joshtee
Like
is
the
currently
whirling-
Joshtee is currently teaching others the way of the blade, so he will be joining us eventually, and probably
More
via
like-
phone.
whirling turd fish.
Shut up.
Yeah. And the captain, the man, the myth, the rebel rouser, and leader, Lucy.
More like the crapton.
Yeah, boy.
You take that back.
And I am the DM, CB.
Caffee.
So,
CB. So hang on. I don't think we ever explained what like CB stands for.
oh yeah, it stands for cockball. I mean, Charlie Brown.
It's Charlie Brown because he's bald.
Yeah.
I thought it stood for country bumpkin.
That would also.
funny enough, that's what everyone when I went to Campbellsville said it stood for, was country bumpkin.
It's so funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
well now. You fucking
Anyway.
hillbilly.
Lol.
Anyhow, let me get my little moonshine here. Boom.
Or like your poonshine.
Oh wait.
Yes.
Around the room, what's everyone drinking?
High C orange.
Attaboy! Based as fuck.
Vanilla black tea with chai.
Oh, Hera, what are you sipping on?
A propel to refill the electrolytes that I drenched from my body today.
Captain Lucy, what
Look
you
not.
what doth thou drink?
I'm drinking me some tea.
Hell yeah! I'm going to complete the southern trifecta of TT with a natty ice
yeah.
Natural ice.
So I'll get my core.
5.9.
Don't worry.
We got a 5.9 alcohol volume percentage.
Luke, do you need me to give you the crisis hotline? Because only people that hate themselves drink natty ice
I want you
willingly.
to listen. This shit's got a high alcohol percentage, okay? And it's
Listen,
like
man,
it's like listen. It's for the low price of 150 pennies a can.
Exactly.
It's pretty solid.
Man, you go out and you buy a beer that's like $10.
You might as well
it's
just fucking
5% alcohol. Or I could buy a pack of Natty Daddies for like $5. That's like 12 fucking 24-ounce cans.
I want you. They might as well
Yeah.
just put a shot of vodka into fucking seltzer water because
Yeah,
that's what this shit tastes like. But
Without $5 is what's keeping me on this earth.
Yeah, but you're a quality. I'm a quantity kind of man.
good man.
And quality. But anyway, bam, bam. Let's see. Where were we? Oh, to recap from last
Praise
episode.
Earnhardt.
We were getting some ships together for a fleet to possibly recollect and go, north to Tempest Cay. Tempest Cay. At Tempest
It's
Cay is
actually
supposedly where we have found out not only the home of our dearly beloved Master of Gales, but also was the first casualty in the invasion of Cheliac.
What?
So not only was the town ransacked left and right, but the Master of Gales himself was also captured.
You said casualty? I'm not fond of that word when it involves the Master of Gales.
Well, we'll have to wait and see what actually happened to him. But just know that town, Tempest Cay, Drenchport, well, it's definitely drenched.
I don't hate being that guy. I love it. It's Key.
What?
It's not K. It's pronounced Key.
C-A-Y?
Yep.
That's neat.
And did you know that you lost one of your pistols?
Did you know that you
Roll
lost?
your wisdom.
I need you to roll your wisdom to see if you forgot where it was.
It's on my ship.
But
Okay,
you've been
let
doing
me
something. You've
roll.
been in one place for longer than an hour. It's 10 or less. I think it's a 10 or less, right? But we'll say.
No, he's fucking right. It is key. Look at this shit.
All right.
Fuck you.
You thought you did for a second.
Hey Google, pronounced K for me.
K.
What? Google says you're full of shit, Kyle.
My father, a Navy man of 30 years.
No, I don't.
Is
Oh,
lying to
time.
you.
I bet it's actually a fucking joke. I bet it's actually a joke between your dad and all of his naval officers.
Yo,
Dude, I
can
you
see
know
him
what?
doing that.
I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be a little impressed.
Google is calling your dad a fucking liar. Or just wrong. Or both.
But probably the first one.
Actually, I don't know if it could be both, and that's... who gives a shit? Let's be pirates and kill stuff.
Yeah. So along with that, Captain Lucy here was, everyone was kind of standing around after it was started spreading around that the Hurricane King was not going to sail north. He believes that it is all fabrication that's being perpetrated, or, by Captain Lucy, Tessa, and anyone who supports them. So he went to Fort Hazard, locked the doors, and if they decide to make their way all the way to Port Peril, if it somehow begins to act like it's true, then maybe he'll do something. Lucy, in dramatic fashion, truly inspired the crowd. Everyone, from one side of the port all the way to the other, decided that this is a battle worth fighting. That this man right here, he's onto something.
Hell yeah.
But the reports said that there was an extreme magic protecting all these ships, which is how they were able to get through the Eye of Indigo. So cue a little montage of seeing our friendly next door, neighborly lich, and with a small price of 10 years of plunder of Lucy to our dearly beloved lich, he agreed to pull some strings, talk to some of his buddies down in hell, and was able to get the magic revoked. Good for you all.
Very
You all
lucky.
can now actually attack them. But the question of the matter is, you all are now getting ready to leave port. The last known thing that you all know about them is that they did attack Tempest Gay and that they are coming south in some form. Obviously, they're making their way to Port Peril in some way, shape, or form. So, I ask you all now that Lucy and Eddie are magicked back to Port Peril upon the Owlbear, what do you all wish to do?
Well, Captain.
We need to set sail, kick some ass.
Oh, just charging right in.
I don't know a better way.
Atta boy, Captain.
Okay, so if they're going past Tempest Gay, they've got a couple different avenues of movement.
Kyle, I think it's pronounced. Sorry, Kyle, I think it's pronounced Tempest Gee.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's my favorite martial arts wear, my Tempest Gi.
Yeah, attaboy.
So they could go like this. They could go through here. They could go like this. Or if they're real chuckle fucks, which I doubt they would do something like that. But the goal is probably the goal is probably Port Peril, so they're probably going through one of these two southern routes around Widowmaker's Island, either on the east side or the west side.
The question really is, like, are they trying to cut the snake off at the head, or are they just trying to, like, raise hell?
Well, yes. I mean, if
Don't
they're...
forget that their armada they have with them is about 100 ships strong.
Yeah.
What's what's our armada again?
Currently,
80?
you all have the support of your band of ships, which is around 10 to 12 strong. You also have all of all of Tessa's ships, all of Hardluck Macy's, and all of Admiral Endymions.
Okay.
That total brings you all up to around 80 ships. So you are at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
But technically, you all know the ground. Like you all know the legwork better.
Yeah.
We had to
Naval battles.
had to partake in guerrilla warfare.
Oh no!
I called it. I called it.
There's a large gorilla.
The large.
I'm
gorilla.
renaming my ship Harambe in honor
Takes
of.
out.
Exactly.
But we're here, so that means we've got to go somewhere through one of these avenues.
Can we get some F's in the comment section for our Lord and Savior Harambe?
Oh, absolutely, big F, Candy Mountain.
Looking at you, viewers. I want to see at least one F.
Just come on, give me an
I
F.
F myself. Say no more.
All right.
So if as Hera, if I were to make a suggestion, we should go south, like this way. Because if we go directly at Tempest Gay, I doubt they're gonna come across this northern chunk of islands when everything important is to the south.
True.
And they might just go fuck up Hell Harbor for hilarity.
Also, do you think that they'll all stay together? Because I doubt that they will. They'll probably split out and go in multiple directions. If only we had a clairvoyant right now, you know? Someone who could look out and see what they're doing.
I can see the future.
If only there was a magic user among the 5 fucking morons.
Tell me about it.
We don't need. We do have a magic user. Did you guys forget?
Oh my! An actual magic user besides you.
A proper caster. You know what? I got an idea. I've got a very good idea. Why don't while we're in Port Peril, why don't we go to a local oracle or something? Maybe someone of Besmara, and have them cast augury for us.
Wait, we're in Port Peril? I thought we were...
I mean, we're still in Port Peril.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were...
Everyone's getting the ships together, getting ready to leave.
So we're on our way out.
But no one has left yet.
Okay, so if that's the case,
so
then
you can do
we
that,
have a choice of going...
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Either this way or this way would be the best course of avenue.
Augury, I believe augury requires yes or no questions, right? Oh shit.
I mean, we could ask them, are they going south? And then we could ask them, are they going east of Widowmaker's Isle? Or are they going And then if they're like, no, we can be like, okay, are they going west of Widowmaker's Isle? Because the south of Tempest Gay, Tempest Gee, is probably...
Let's see. You can tell whether a particular action will have good or bad results in your immediate future. Let's see. So we need a cleric, it seems. A cleric or oracle, I believe. Yeah. That's actually a pretty simple spell. It's only level 2. So... wait. If it's only level 2... Can fucking Sindara cast this?
Yeah.
She's level 3 caster, so yeah, she should be able to.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's leveled up a bit.
I mean, I don't know if she actually has, but I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter. I mean, we could just have her do that. There's a. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's super cheap to cast too. So we're looking at a grand total. We have a material cost of 25 gold, and then a focal point that is also worth 25. So 50 gold for the first cast, and 25 for each cast afterwards. Yeah, why don't we do that shit? I can put up 5 plat for the goods. Shouldn't take like an hour. I could probably like just have I could have one of my dudes run off and get the stuff while we're all getting ready.
This is the route that I would expect them to take. This would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can say that we just can we get Sindara to cast this for us? Can she
Augury is a level 2 cleric spell, so she most certainly can. If she has a scroll of it.
Okay. Oh, you need a scroll?
Oh, no, she's I'm thinking
like she has access to this spell.
Yeah, she does. Mistaken. Yeah, she can definitely cast it.
Cool.
My dumb ass is sitting here thinking about books and shit.
You're good, bro. So yeah, if we all want,
I'm actually excited because I had to make the roll secretly for the.
Yeah. It's the base chance for receiving a meaningful reply is 70% plus 1% per caster level to a maximum of 90. The roll is made secretly, and a question may be straightforward, that a successful result is automatic, or so vague as to have no chance of success. If the augury succeeds, you get one of the 4 results, either wheel, woe, wheel and woe, or nothing. Meaning good stuff will happen, bad stuff will happen, good and bad stuff will happen, or nothing happens. A unsuccessful result on the spellcast results in a nothing answer. So we won't know for sure because only the DM will know. So
yep. But I get to tell you all, or I get to say which of the 4 it is, right? Do I say if it's wheel, and woe, or nothing?
Yeah, like you do the result, and if it succeeds, you just tell
you.
You don't tell us if it succeeded. You just tell us the result, and if
I tell you the result.
If the result fails, then you just say nothing.
Yep.
But the thing is, the correct answer could also be nothing. Hence the whole, fortune telling being difficult. So I'll put down. So what are all of our options here, Kyle? What all things can we do right now?
So the options that you'll have before you is you can either go straight to Tempest Gee, where you know that they last were. You know that their goal is to sack Port Peril and install, like, obviously they're trying to invade the Shackles to take it over. They're trying to annex it.
Right.
So they're trying to get to Port Peril. So you know that they have to come somewhere between Tempest Gee and Port Peril.
Gotcha.
So you can either choose to divert your ships in a manner that some will go a certain way and some will go another way.
Probably not a good move.
They may also be splitting their ships to kind of spread them out some.
Uh-huh.
They may be going in a straight up naval armada coming straight for you.
Gotcha.
So it's really it's really up to you all to whatever question you want to ask, whether it to be. The question can be something as simple as, are they splitting up? Are they coming straight here? Or should we split up? Should we, like whatever question you all wish to ask, I am here to ask. And
so if we're going to ask multiple questions, I think it might just be more efficient for us to just buy a bunch of scrolls, which I can do extremely easily. It'll be 150 and some change per scroll, and since I came up with the idea, I'll just fork the change over. So what are all of our options? I think the first question should be, should we split up, right? Party?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good kickoff question.
So that'll be the first one. The second will be, should we go along the path you've listed here? Like what options have we?
Are they going?
No. We have to ask it, like, should we do this? And then it will tell us if it has a good or negative response.
Okay. Should we go northeast? Like
this way?
Like we could ask, should we go that way or should we go?
Should we try and cut them off at Hesman's Grotto, or should we try and cut them off?
Pass. I hate that cliche.
I hope you brought enough for everybody.
I didn't know there'd be so many.
Pow. So, so those are our three questions, I think. Yes. So, are they splitting up? And then no wait. Should we split up is the first question.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is, should we head to Hesman's, try to cut them off at Hesman's Grotto? And the third one would be towards, was that Chalk Harbor and Hell Harbor?
Yeah, Hell Harbor.
Okay. Can you think of any others you wish to ask?
Should we stay put?
That's a genuine question. Okay.
Because we could guard Jeopardy Bay.
Let's make that the second question, actually. Because
all right, I have my hot D100 in my hand. I can actually make a secret roll right here.
Bitchin'. Okay. I will buy the focal point required and the material components for 4 questions and the 4 scrolls required, and then just have Sindara do the shenanigans.
Sounds good. You do so. You get all the scrolls as all the other ships are preparing themselves. You're able to find someone that's selling them relatively easily. When you take them back to Sandara, you all explain what you wish to do. Sandara begins reading the first scroll, and the smell of salt water surrounds her as she begins to cast her magic.
Hell yeah!
Ask your first question.
Say well, I suppose Sandara would, but I'll tell you. Okay, Sandara, you beautiful little sea elf. What would be the result from Alete Besmera if we were to stay put and defend Jeopardy Bay?
You see that Sandara appears to shiver all over, and she says, I am told that the result would be a woeful one.
I see. So that is right out. Okay? So each of these takes a minute, by the way. The casting time is a minute.
Yeah.
On the next minute, I guess we could, still everybody's getting ready. Say, okay, Sindara. The next question. For Mesmera, I suppose it'll be when we set out against these Chelaxian bootlickers, should we split up and attempt to sail them from multiple sides?
You see that she asks the question, and as the time is going on, she makes a bunch of varied reactions, and she says, "It appears that it would be a wheeling action."
So a good move there. Okay. So this is different. We have 2 more questions we can possibly ask, gentlemen and lady. So, what do you think, eh?
Drell, Lucy, any questions that you can think of?
What if we kicked the ass of the main ships first? Would that make all of the other ones flee?
What?
I get the feelings as
Good
it would
question.
well, Captain. However, I do not think that this is a good question.
I think it's a good question.
I believe it is a very obvious
I
answer.
mean, should we go to Hell Harbor?
I believe Hera has a good point there. Yes, Sindara, please ask Bismara if what would be the result if he was to attack El Arbor and cut them off there.
I want to hear the maroon bones rattle in the CB.
I actually am rolling them on a wood surface, so maybe me.
I don't want to hear about you rolling dice on your wood.
Can you hear that?
Oh, we can hear it. We can hear it very well.
All right. After a little bit of pondering the question, she asks, and the response back is a wheeling result.
So it'd be a good idea to attack there. I suppose for the next question, what would be the result if we were to perhaps attempt to cut them off between Widowmaker Isle and Esmond's Grotto? That is a hard word to say. Grotto. There we go.
I hand Eddie something to drink because he's obviously getting sober because his speech is slurring.
You're correct, excuse me.
All right.
You ever seen like the Dober Boys cartoon where that guy drinks like rapid fire? I just go like one shot to down it and say thank you, and you back the cup.
As her eyes stop glowing and the smell of salt water goes back to a normal smell for the sea, she says, "I understand it to be a willful and woeful action."
Oh, I see.
But what is a little bit of risk without some reward, eh?
This is true. Well, at least we got the result of all of them. Well, Captain, it would be beneficial to both split up and beneficial to attack this here, but also beneficial but with some negative result to attack here. What say you?
Well, guess we can do what's best.
I am no tactician. However, if there is to be some war with this, I get the feeling that the leader might be here. This definitely tells me that this is the most dangerous way.
Ah. Then let's head that way.
34.
So
It would also be the quickest way. So it's a very good chance that the head of the snake is coming from this way. So we should go this way then, Captain. Alright.
Captain, if I may make a counterpoint, Hell Harbor is owned by Captain Endymion, a defector of Cheliax. I think the Chelish would be vindictive enough to go after someone who, within recent memory, betrayed them.
This is a good point. I do not know how
And he is
Betty
one of our
Zeke.
friends.
He is one of our boys, Captain.
Captain, perhaps if we could ask that one interesting fellow that was here before me.
Who?
What was his name? Fritz, I believe.
Fritz Creed Bob.
Is his name Fritz Krieg Bob? I only got his
Yes.
first name.
Don't worry about it. I put it on a nameplate on his room.
I see, okay. This is good. I like to refer to him by his full name.
All right. Yeah. One of you all will send one of the Jimmies off, and he'll run down below deck and he'll heart for Fritz to come up before he goes upon the chain fate once more.
The sound of like boots stepping on wood, followed by like gothic organs playing in the background, starts growing louder.
The Jimothy started saying, like, why do we hear Latin?
What? Eventually, he does join you all and looks to a lot of you and he says, "Yes." He says like in a German accent, "Yes."
Do you want me to do this?
Yes, you can.
What do you require of me, Captain?
Oh, they were wanting to ask you something.
Hang on, I think I can actually turn myself back into Fritz real quick. Hang on. Let's see. This one. Bah! Yeah, I'm Fritz again. Okay. Yeah, you require my services, Captain.
Yeah, they were wanting to ask you something.
What could you want?
What'd you want, Hera?
Well, so how likely is it that the Chelish Armada would...
What she is
Go
meaning to
out.
say, Mr. Bob?
Ah!
I flamboyantly push my way past Hera. I say, your name is Mr. Bob, is it no?
The Fritz Krieg Bob.
What did he just say to me? That's what Fritz would say. Tell me, what is the chance that the Chelaxians would wish to assail a defector before actually committing a duty? And what would Fritz say to that DM?
Fritz would definitely kind of mull it over, and depending on who is actually sailing the ship, he doesn't really know who's coming. Just that they would send some form of admiral. He wouldn't think it's out of the question that since Hell Harbor is on the way, and that they've already raised one pirate lord's home, an important one at that, that might kind of go scorched earth along the way.
There's a very good indeed point to have made, sir. And yes, I believe that the Chelaxians would definitely be petty enough to do this. However, they would not skip in their mission, especially when they were provided by an archdevil of hell itself. So, I get the feeling that they would attack boss. Do you require anything else from me? No, actually, Mr. Bob, I believe that this is all that was required. And thank you.
He will, at this point, he will simply nod, look at the captain with adoration as he always does, and then go back to the chain fate as he's preparing the final moments of getting ready to leave.
He'd probably just disappear into the shadows.
Yeah.
Using his shadow step ability.
Well,
cool. Well,
that answered that question.
To Hell Harbor!
That was not easy to do, by the way.
Yeah, that was extremely
Bravo.
impressive. I gotta give you a bravo for that
two
one.
accents that are too fucking similar. And neither of which I can do very well.
It was masterful.
So
Masterfully
good, so
done.
Okay, to Hell Harbor, then, Captain.
Kept on.
Captain?
Yeah, to Hell Harbor!
To Hell Harbor!
Alright.
Eddie sprints out the room.
At this point, Rotgut will take his rightful place back on top of Captain Lucy's head, and we'll go, "Rah! We're going to war! Rah! We're going to war!"
That's right, Hawk. Pat.
You hear from down the hall, to war! Then me stumble over something and break it.
Yeah,
A bunch of bottles clanging around.
Nice. And kind of like in the Pirates of the Caribbean 3 when they start hoisting the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, slowly. Yeah, everyone starts hoisting their own colors, all the way from Tessa's down to Lord Endymion's, all the way to Hard Luck Macy. Every ship that has a Jolly Roger to sail begins flying those colors high.
The sails on the Galton Goose, like the sail is white and made to look like wings of a goose. And
nice.
the top of it, where the crow's nest is built to look like the top of a goose's head. So like the mast actually looks like a goose.
That's awesome, actually. Oh, beautiful.
We have
And
we have an
with that-
enchantment on the, like there's like a little bell someone can ring to alert members of the ship. We have an enchantment on it, so where instead of sounding like a bell, it just goes.
Oh, that's incredible.
It was a stupid purchase and cost way too much, as Eddie was swindled out of it. But it made Eddie happy, so he paid for it.
That's all that matters, and you can't put a price on happiness.
Exactly.
Now, my next question, and just make sure I'm correct. Are you all are your first mates steering your ships, like your own personal ships, or are you all on your own personal ships?
It became a good idea to split up. So I'd imagine we're all getting on our own ships, right?
And that is up to y'all's decision.
And I'll happily steer my own ship.
Okay.
I will be on the Leviathan.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like,
you mean
for some reason,
the small island with fucking sails on it? Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Like you get, like, whenever the ship sails by, you hear a full-blown Latin choir baked into the ship.
Yeah. By the way, as you are upon like the Leviathan and you're kind of starting to sail it off, like everyone that fucking like looks up and goes Santa Maria. As like, and by the way, the ship is outfitted with cannons. Like
Madre de Dios.
Yeah, like this ship is a man of war. Like this is a monster of a fucking ship.
Big boy.
I like to imagine like the Leviathan kind of like breaks the line first, kind of signaling for the rest of the ships to go. It's kind of like the Moby Dick of Whitebeards. Gigantic fucking ship.
Big boy.
Yeah, the Leviathan's job is to PogChamp the owlbear. That is my goal in the fleet.
I like to imagine that the Vermintide is almost like a sloop.
The owlbear is the PogChamp.
There's a lot of talking, and I heard none of it because everyone was talking at the same time.
I heard Dami Mommy. That was the important part to me.
I heard PogChamp.
Also, hey, Joshtee.
Hi. I'm sorry the thing ran late.
It's all good. You came in just in time to start sailing out to war.
Joshtee, why is your boyfriend
messaging
me to let him in?
Because he's at the apartment. He beat me there because the thing ran long. Just go do the thing.
But Kyle's the boyfriend.
I am the disappointed father.
So you're the daddy. So you're his daddy then.
No, father. Now Joshtee has two.
I see that you all are taking up permanent residence on Tempeski.
Yeah. Yep, that was fucking English.
So what is the Vermintide doing, Scott?
I imagine the Vermintide's the smallest of all the ships. It's built like a sloop, but it handles like a bistro. So after a while, it picks up speed and gets out in front, and then dips under the waves.
Oh, Joshtee, you're cutting up so bad, bud.
Joshtee, you sound like what Masingo looks like.
It's like that scene from the Justice League movie.
Hear us.
Yeah, or it's like that movie from the Batman Superman movie where Flash runs back into the past to try and warn.
Yeah.
You have to. Stupid shit.
Like Joshtee sounds like Masingo looks, and it's.
And so you dip below. The Golden Goose is doing its thing. The Leviathan is making headway, and as the owlbear follows suit, that is when everyone else's head ship begins following suit as well.
With some weird dark shadow behind it that I'm scared to be addressed.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. It's fine.
Just fine. And it's not the Vermintide, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, dude. Don't worry about the thing that feels like it's right behind you all the time. It's like kind of like It Follows, you know. You turn around, you feel like there's always something right behind you, but you just can't tell what.
Also, ignore the fact that the Golden Goose can fly.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I actually can't ignore that. Can it actually fly?
So anyway, what about the distraction?
Oh,
Not very well.
The
But it can
distraction has a Velociraptor poorly navigating it, but better than the Velociraptor should be able to navigate a ship. And every time someone gets close trying to take the helm from her, she snaps wildly at them.
Lol. Yeah, there's a big lever labeled the big lever in the captain's quarters, and when I pull it, the wing that like the wing shaped sails actually expand out into wings and flap around.
Oh, that is truly awesome.
However, the witch that designed it didn't really put her heart into it, so it doesn't work that well.
It's kind of cool that you and
It's
Drell, like, your ships are exact opposites.
Yeah. It's almost as if we're the
Because
same.
we're
but the
exact opposite.
opposite.
Yeah.
We're the same, but the opposite. We're also the same height. Fun fact.
Yeah.
There's a honking coming from the ship, but it's just Pierre.
Yeah,
But
it's not
just
honking,
crying.
it's just crying. Yeah.
It's crying. But the way it sounds in the wind sounds like a honk.
Beautiful. All right. You all are officially leaving Port Peril. Now,
Actually, Drell's the only fish.
anyway, my next question, I know that Hell Harbor is the place that you all wish to go to, but you all are splitting up to an extent. So how do you wish to split your own armada?
Who's got the fastest ship?
The fastest ship
Yep. Who's got the...
technically is the Vermintide.
Okay, so if I may make a suggestion to the Capitan, we send like a couple of our fastest ships to kind of like watch this area here. Well, no, because we're going to Hell Harbor, so that's way too much of a distance.
Yeah, I think we should just send like the other factions ships that way. Honestly, like
So send like your 10 to Hell Harbor and send the other like 65, 70 off.
Yeah, like send the like player character ships and like some change, I guess, to Hell Harbor and just send everyone else up that way. And I doubt that it'll go well, like swimmingly well, but then we'll be able to, meet them before they make it to Port Peril.
Yeah, that one guy, the guy that lives in Hell Harbor, what's his name?
That's
Endymion.
Lord Endymion.
Lord Endymion.
Currently, him and his ships are here. Like, he was at Port Peril, was able to, assemble his fleet.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's gonna come with us to Hell Harbor since it is his
Oh,
home turf.
yeah. There's no way he wouldn't.
Okay,
Send
so
your wife
maybe
to
we
go
send-
fight the Nazis.
Yeah, so if we like send Tessa to like guard this strip here while we go to Hell Harbor, like Tessa and the fucking Ragamuffin. Oh god, what is his name? The hobo.
We could do a sneaky and do
What the
this.
fuck was his name?
The hobo that wants to die.
I don't know if that would be a
Hardluck
great
Macy.
idea. I don't know if that'd be a great
Yeah.
idea, Captain, because they're gonna be heading from the north, meaning that we would be running directly into them. We want to like come from the side.
Yeah, this would
Like
be
the pack of velociraptors.
No, because they'll be coming in that direction. So we'd be like meeting them head on.
Point directly to the forehead.
So you're
did not-
thinking
Yes,
more like
yes.
that. So like
Now-
after they land, get on them.
Yes, oh, absolutely.
Theoretically, what we could
we
do...
are not warriors. We are pirates, sir. We do not fight fair, and fighting fair is also what we're terrible at.
Theoretically, what we could do is we could send Tessa around from the side with the bulk of the fleet, and then we can come from this angle and catch him in the classic pincer maneuver.
And then leave this area open.
I think we'll have to fucking... Okay, so I think our ships, like the player character ships, are the strongest of the fleet, probably. Maybe minus Tessa's. So we might actually want to like send some real like guts and ammo up to this direction. You know what I mean?
So wait, we confirm that they are splitting their...
We
You have
confirmed that
you
splitting
have-
up would be a good idea.
Yes.
And we also... And since attacking there would be... Actually... Well, no, it gave us a wheel, meaning that it would end in our favor. So it says.
How about this? We send the owlbear, the gilded goose, the chained fate up the right side near Hell Harbor. Meanwhile, the Leviathan and the Vermintide go up through Hermione's Grotto.
Because
It's got the gun power and the smash power. You guys have the rest of the man.
Alright.
The reason is
okay. This is taking too long. Sorry to be that way about it. But Captain, what do you want us to do?
Oh, well, I think we should go to Hell Harbor plus Endymion.
Endymion.
Yeah, him.
It's hard.
I was doing it on purpose.
Endymion.
I'm not.
And
But
then I don't know. I liked what Eddie said first, where we go there and then the rest cut them off at the pass.
it wouldn't be cut. Okay.
I like
Alright.
that.
So you're wanting to send your the party
Our personal ships and
and Lord
Endymion
Endymion's
are
fleet,
gonna go to Hell Harbor.
and
the
then
rest
the rest
We're
will
gonna
go
go
this way.
there. Yeah, because we've
in case they
got
come that
quite a
way.
few ships.
Yeah.
And if they're splitting
So,
up, it'd be like
yeah.
what? I don't know how much 50. I don't know if they do 50-50 split, but
This is just a prediction. I think that their what's it called? Their head ship. What would that be called?
Flagship.
Their flagship.
their
thank you.
flagship.
I'm pretty sure they're flagships on this end. I get the feeling that that's the case. Because like I know that like the Chelish definitely want to root out traitors, but they have a job to do. So they'd probably be like, and go deal with this as I take the glory for the mission and go in this direction. You know what I'm saying?
that sounds like an augury question. But we're too late for that.
Yeah, we don't have any more.
Decisions.
See, I
Once
think
you-
the opposite.
Once you say what we're doing, I'm gonna bang the gavel.
I'm gonna bang your gavel.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
Cavill.
Luke, you do it.
No, you're the
No,
captain.
no, you're the captain.
You're the captain.
Shit.
You,
Shit.
you made no. This is what you get. You made your choice.
I didn't make my choice.
Boy, you're about to have to
I
be
was
a fucking
born.
hurricane king. You gotta be able to take command.
Let's go to Hell Harbor.
Hey.
All right.
So-
So everyone to Hell Harbor.
I mean, like what we said earlier. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll send Tessa's and Hard Luck Macy's fleets to Hesman's Grotto to cut them off to see if they go that way, and then we'll send the party ships plus Lord Endymion's ships to Hell Harbor. All right.
Bitchin'.
The deed is struck. The fucking the gavel's being hit. To Hell Harbor we go. Alrighty, gentlemen. Lady,
Oh, that's you, Hera. You're the lady.
you are the lady. We will make
You're the tramp.
two.
Go with that.
No.
Fowler.
We'll make
Fowler's
this
the tramp.
one red. They will go. You know it. We'll make this ship go there, signifying Tessa and Hard Luck Macy's fleet, and the rest of the fleet will come here.
Cool.
Dun dun.
Gong gong.
All right.
Special
and
victims unit.
We'll actually go to this looking map just because I like.
Thanks,
this a
Dick
lot.
Wolf.
And it's more of a kind of a scourge looking map.
God, I love this map so much.
I do too. Let me bring
Like
over
the coffee fucking stain up here. It's so good.
Yeah, it's a perfect like actual pirate map.
hmm I have the Verissian one on in the one shot series game I do. I have like the one it's all set to scale and everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
hmm In case we ever want to like try a game in Verissia instead of the goofy one shot. By the way, let's see some comments in the comments section if you wish to see our completely just off the wall silly one shot series we do in a custom setting I made up.
It's pretty fun.
It's pretty goofy.
Oh, look, there's a Leviathan.
Oh yeah,
All
fucking
right.
whale ship.
I love it.
It's so cool.
Whale
I love
shark.
shit like that.
Same.
That would also be pretty cool as a whale shark ship. Whale shark
Yeah.
ship.
Whale shark ship.
Whale shark
All right.
ship shark
So
whale.
our first minor cinematic. You all have made the decision to go to Hell Harbor, while the rest of the ships decide to go up to the grotto.
Hell yeah.
Let me do this.
Oh.
Do
Uh-oh.
this.
Ah, yeah.
A bit more piratey, a little bit more actiony. As you all make your way up here, the water is relatively calm. The day itself is actually a pretty beautiful day. However, as you all make your way in between the islands going to Hell Harbor, that's when things start to get a little bit different. You can definitely see that there's smoke on the horizon. And as the ships begin passing through, it makes no sense how these ships were able to get here so fast. But I tell you what, scamps, fast indeed they did, because there's a whole kit and caboodle of ships here, and they have sacked Hell Harbor.
Oh.
As you
Ah,
all
the
look
wind.
upon, as you all get close through everyone's fog glasses they have on their various ships, you can look upon the dock, and you can tell that for everything from cannons to fire, and there are actual, literal, factual devils flying around,
holy
killing
shit.
civilians left and right.
What the fuck?
As you all kind of are like taking this in, Lord Endymion breaks ranks and his fleet makes haste towards Hell's Harbor.
Follow them
Fuck.
We cannot let them ever let the glory! After them!
quickly to their ships.
That
We must
fool.
sink them.
Honk!
Oh, this is such a bad idea.
Spread the wings!
Perception from the party itself.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you
Everyone do a
can.
perception for me.
Oh yeah.
Not
That's
on
a
Wednesday
song.
nights.
Oh my fucking god,
Oh,
Hera.
we got-
42?
Damn, Hera, shit.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
I rolled
Lucy's
a 4.
laying on his back and looking at the stars, apparently.
Dude, Lucy's so excited, like he just can't contain himself.
Drell and I prove that we are the same person because we both rolled a 26,
Wow.
Lucy rolled a 16, but Hera rolled a 42.
Hera,
I've got-
bravo.
Hell yeah, girl.
That's a respectable
Okay.
number.
Get in there.
Chaz would be
I've
proud.
got-
It's
For
not
real.
the 60s yet.
That's
so-
almost close to what Chaz would roll on a 1 with that character.
Jesus.
But I
So-
snuck
Yeah,
away
try-
from him one time.
Try DMing that, by the way. Try DMing for that fucking monster. It was a
I
nightmare.
don't want to.
As you all are getting, you see Lord Endymion and his crew of roughly about 25 ships start pressing the lines. He has made a call for all of his ships to defend home or to at least take vengeance on what happened to it. Very understandable, for what's happening.
Yeah.
But as his ships start to get close, bum, 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 all of them begin to get attacked by devils, appearingly out of nowhere.
God
Jesus.
damn it.
Chillish bullshit.
That
Some of
sounds
the
like
ships
black magic
obviously
fuckery.
have more devils attacking than others. Some of them just have a couple.
Right.
But you see that appearing through magic design, these devils are beginning to attack their ships.
Mhm.
And because of your perception being so damn high, Hera, there is one thing you can tell. There's only about 30 ships here.
Ah. So they did, yeah, they're
Yep.
Ooh. Well, we can't fucking leave Endymion
Listen,
here.
all I know is Takeda really wants to fight some demons right now.
I mean, honestly, yeah. Like, we can't just leave them here. We have
Yeah.
to. We
Quick
will
work.
need Endymion ships.
We do.
Yeah.
We will have to send one of our other ships immediately to turn around and go tell Tessa.
I mean, I think that's more a message spells job, honestly. My wife is a bard. She should be capable of some kind of magics of that.
Yeah, let's see.
I mean, I didn't actually make her character sheet, so I don't know.
No. That's perfectly fine. I'm just pulling up the spell message really quick. Yeah, let's see. We'll say she's such a high level. Usually, it's not a very long distance that can do so. But we'll say that she's able somehow to empower it to be able to cast it on a long range for this instance.
Now, Scott, I remember in another game, you were capable of casting a spell that had an incredible distance to it, but you were limited to like a number of words. Do you remember what that spell was? Scott?
Yes.
It was like it was a higher level spell than message, but I cannot remember the name of it.
It was sending.
Yeah, it's sending.
There we go.
Let's see.
Surely that's a bard thing, right?
It is not.
Shit.
But
it is cleric and oracle 4.
we'll say for this instance that she will burn one of her high level spell slots to cast an empowered version of message.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Because I like how magic works in 2e, where you can empower spells.
Yep.
Yeah, that just makes a lot of sense to me.
Feel free to see. Be sure to see a lot of 2e content in your future chat.
Yeah. It is quite fun. So she does so. The message is sent. She gives you the thumbs up. And what do you all want to do? You see that your fellow comrade has begun to be attacked by devils of some kind. You don't know what kind. None of you all are smart enough to know.
I will scream attack and howl it as loud as I fucking can while drawing my sword and pointing it at the devils.
Excellent.
So this is where I'm going to unfortunately be the chaotic one, and regardless of any orders given to me, I will immediately attack these monsters. So I'll just join the attack.
Okay. Eddie is going to go full force. Drell, what do you wish to do?
Where's the flagship?
It ain't here.
We don't know. Hera's perception check did not reveal one.
I don't like that answer. I don't know if I like that answer.
That's not saying that it ain't here.
Like you go to like flank something underwater and you come across a bigger ship underwater.
It's possible.
Don't ruin the surprise for me.
Oh god.
It's that whale.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Wouldn't that be a bitch?
It'd be
I would fill
it'd
my
be
pants.
a challenge that I would welcome.
Odd as a random whale with like a fortune on the back of it on this map that came out in this book, isn't it?
Hush you. You hush.
It would be
hush you.
It would be a challenge that I would greet with open arms and ready pinchers.
Hush you.
No, I'm gonna dip under some of the ships and get toward the back line and try to work my way cutting underwater from the back toward us.
Okay. Sounds good. Now, this encounter, like this first one that we're going to start with, is a theater of the mind battle because this game, obviously, like I said before, was meant to be played in some sections on a large fucking map, like
a big ass board.
Yes, which is just unfortunately really undoable on
for cinematic flair. Do you still have that one page that's like just a ship battle going on, like the art for it?
I do. Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can't do some quick DM magic.
Cool. Wait for it.
Give me just but a moment.
Alrighty. Can't wait to attack stuff. That's my favorite thing to do as a swordsman. Attack stuff. Takeda, are you ready to attack stuff?
He's dead, Jim.
He's ready to attack stuff.
All right, he's ready. All right.
Hera, are you ready to shoot stuff?
Yes, Takeda says.
You hear him from like ships away, just I'm ready to attack stuff. Like forever away.
Ready to fight.
Attack! You hear like a fucking happy dinosaur noises coming from that direction.
Alright. I'm almost there. You have no idea the amount of how quickly I'm working right now.
Dude, he looks like the fucking Zach Galifianakis meme with like the numbers and shit floating in front of his bearded face.
Really, That really, really is the case, though. Get all of this shit.
While he's doing that, I just realized, without Drell, the owlbear lost one of its coolest abilities. Because he'd use like warp wood to cause the claw of the head thing to like grab onto other ships. Like the thing that looks like an owlbear.
Like a Corvus.
Yeah.
Like a Corvus of old.
Yeah. What the fuck's a
For those of you
Corvus?
that, it is a Roman invention that was used in the First Punic War. It was like a bridge that they attached to the prow of their ship, so they would ram it, and this bridge would come down with like these sharp metal blades and stick itself into the enemy ship so they can't get away, and then they would run across.
It's the Ursus claws from 40k.
Yep. And then they would run across the wooden plank and be like, is this a naval engagement? It looks like a land engagement now. And then they would do the thing that they were built to do.
Hell yeah.
It only worked exactly 2 battles. And then the Carthaginians are like, you're stupid. I'm not falling for that again.
Lol. Really
Joshtee,
cool,
why do
though.
you have
It was cool as
6
hell.
beverages?
Because this is what fitness looks like, Kyle.
Hell yeah, boy. What that boy
Jutsu?
sipping on?
Looks like some muscle mommy milk and some...
What did you
fruit.
fucking make me
Mommy
hear just
milk?
now?
I'm sorry.
Take your headset off. I can't hear you.
Oh, you don't want to hear what they're saying to me.
How dare you make me hear those words?
What, muscle mommy milk?
I fucking... You did it again, you bitch.
You did.
In front of my salad and everything.
All right.
So about that picture, Fowler.
Yeah, I am actually finishing right now. Yeah, like I was expecting to do this. You know, if I were doing a live type situation. All right.
This is called improv, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. This is definitely a fuck it, we're doing a live situation right here.
That's 95% of what I do as a DM.
That is 100% of what I do as a DM.
I
The
come in
one-shot
with
shit I make it up as they fucking go along.
a loose idea of what I have planned, and then, much like cotton candy in a pool of water.
All
It
right.
falls apart. What the fuck?
Oh,
Sweet mother of mercy.
Okay,
yes.
This is the best quick
Yes.
edit I could make.
Hell Harbor. Such a scenic place this time of year.
All
Well.
right. I'm actually extremely okay with how quickly that went.
You know what?
Hey, CB, I would
Yeah?
like to point out, should my ship be bigger?
I mean, it's not huge, but we can. I mean, like it is large.
It's like with the fact that you know, in combat, you aren't
Sure.
actually 5 feet wide. You know, to fill the 5 foot square.
Yeah, we'll just say that yes. We'll make your ship a little bit bigger.
Thank you. I just wanted the penis.
You want the
measurement.
vindication. I can understand.
Yeah.
All right. So what we have here, this group of ships. Man, I just wish I had like a pad. This group of ships right here is being attacked by demons.
What the fuck?
The flagship, we will say, is this one.
The command ship.
Yes, that is Lord Endymion's ship. It has the majority of the demons on it. Eddie, let's see, the owlbear is the one that is not marked. Eddie said that his ship was going into the fray.
I've pulled the lever. Kronk, we have pulled the fucking lever. I'm gonna fly this ship best I can to be right next to Endymion's.
Drell was choosing to go underwater and try and go around it behind. And we still have, that is the distraction. They are color coordinated for your colors, your character tokens.
Right.
Huzzah.
Yeah. All right. So, to make this a little bit more simple, we are going to roll initiative. Now, you cannot use your boat tokens roll initiative. You'll have to actually roll it from your character sheet. And then we'll just add it in.
Gotcha.
Or can my ship be up
Hey, look,
there
I'm
with
still
Eddie?
fucking Fritz.
Oh yeah.
Fritz Creek Bop.
Oh yeah, Monsieur Bell.
Did you hear me, Luke?
What'd
Or
you say?
CB?
What's that?
Can my ship be up there with Eddie's?
Yes, we'll certainly can.
Kyle, pick my ship. Kyle, roll my ship. Roll it. Kyle.
Hey,
Kyle,
decent
do the
number.
thing. Kyle.
Ah,
Kyle,
2
pick-
ones in a row. Let's get it going.
Hey, CB, can I have a lizard bitch character token to click on? Por
Oh.
favor.
Yeah.
Gracias.
Mm-hmm.
I see how it is. A guy dies a couple times all of a sudden. He's not important enough to get a token.
Tell me about
You're right. You're right.
it.
I'll do this, Drew.
Oh,
Replace.
there you get what you fucking deserve.
Lol, 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 lol.
There we go.
See, I got a 23 on my first roll.
See that fat fucking 26 right there?
Listen, you're a gunslinger.
I'm
alright?
sorry.
That ain't even that good for a gunslinger. You should have seen Nordwolf's initiative rolls.
Fuck that shit. You should have seen fucking Chaz's characters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He got to roll his initiative 3 times. He had like a plus 16 to it.
I only beat him like twice.
Ever. One of them, he wasn't even there for it. It's
Yep.
hilarious.
All right. So, for the beginning of this combat, Lord Endymion's fleet will be considered, like, indisposed at the moment. They are not a
Right.
part of combat. They have their own horrible shit to deal
They've
with.
got their own demons to deal with, literally.
Yes. These ships are doing their thing, and you all do have your own fleet as well. Let me add them in here really quick. You all had another 7 on top of y'all's ships. So, to make this where it won't take a complete hours to do, these ships will simply move and attack as a unit on Maddie's turn, kind of advanced war style. And the same with these ships, the enemy ships. They will attack and move as a unit, and they'll have an easier attack to make it not drag on so long. Otherwise, this combat will take a long time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that I remember when we did the last ship battle thing, there was just like a solid image of ships shooting at each other. I thought that's what you're pulling up. I didn't know you're pulling up a fucking map.
Give me the map.
This is really good.
Oh, I thought you all...
Muscle Mom milk.
Yeah, because you said Theater of the Mind. So I was like, oh, can we just at least see a picture of it?
Oh, I thought...
Yeah, it's fine.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, this image right here.
Yeah. In my head, I thought you meant like where we had like the mini game last time.
Oh,
Yeah, because like it'll fucking take way longer that way.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Well, look at us.
Man, look at me. Egg on my face, hair a mess. Where's I need to get my whore for my cores. We call Debbie.
Lol.
Anyway, so yeah, so the fight will progress. Hera, your ship will go first. As you saw on the map beforehand, the ships are on the dock. They're not engaging with Lord Endymion's fleet because they think it's taken care of. So what do you wish to do? Do you wish to go in there and like begin attacking kind of towards the demons, like affecting the hazard?
I do what every good Sea of Thieves player is taught to do since the day that
You drop a keg and keep going by.
Since the day they leave the sea womb, I park my ship near the ships that are docked, and I proceed to lay them to rest.
Go.
With fire.
Nice shit. All right, so the way this is gonna work, kind of like before. Give me a professional sailor check.
It's evil.
For this, you simply have to beat a DC 25 check to affect the hazard. The hazard being the demons.
You don't know. They could be nice guys. They could be amiable.
No.
Amicable?
No, I'm just blowing up. I'm blowing up ships.
Listen, this is first edition where demons are always evil. We don't.
Yeah.
It's still grim and unpleasant in first edition. We haven't quite made it to the second edition, like happy-go-lucky rainbow party time that it is.
I can't wait to play a Shuni.
Fuck those things.
I love them so much.
I hate every fuck. Moving on.
Let me be a pug fucking knight with a big scar. I look like fucking Guts, but I'll be a pug.
Yes.
I hate it even more. I hate it even more that Kaine loves them.
I won't be Guts. I'll be Putz.
No, you'll be Gups.
I like Gups.
So I'd like to publicly announce that I'm canceling Tyrant's Grasp for the future. I don't know. I just don't know if it's going to be a good.
I'm so ready. You can't stop the Gug train.
You know what?
I can target you and only you in every combat.
And then, as I somehow miraculously survive each encounter, it'll only add to the legend of Gugs, the fucking berserker fighter.
What if
wearing that with a slab of metal for a sword?
Yeah,
a slab of iron. But anyway, enough about the eventual legacy of Gugs. Well,
legacy.
If you like the idea of Gugs, be sure to say so in the comment section.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I'll ignore every fucking message I see from any of us. You understand me?
My character for that one's gonna be a healer, and it's gonna be a fairy, and he's just gonna be an extremely.
It has to happen. It has to fucking happen now.
Super tall. He's like an 8-foot tall elf. He's like the fucking Abe Sapien looking motherfucker. He's like,
are you fucking Hisoka, or are you the fairy from Berserk?
No, the joke being that you're a tiny Guts.
Oh, and that's. Fuck,
that's
we need to write this
hilarious.
down. This is like fucking gold right here.
Yep.
The monkey with the typewriter theory is actually fucking happening. We're writing Shakespeare.
Swear to God, there's pirates and they're shooting at each other with demons. Come on.
But God damn it, there's some fucking pugs.
Fuck.
Anyway, okay, so yeah, Hera, I need a profession sailor check.
Okay, thank you. Is this what you want?
At the moment, yes. In the future, okay, yeah, you pass with flying colors, and you do hit reducing the hazard. You do get we'll say you get 2 shots per turn. As long as you beat a 25, you succeed in reducing the hazard.
Oh, fuck the hazard. I'm blowing up the people.
The hazard being are you attacking the ships, or are you attacking the demons?
I'm attacking the ships.
Oh, okay. So you're
yeah.
going straight whole hog.
Oh yeah, no, I'm doing the tried and true Sea of Thieves maneuver. You pull up next to the ships that are parked, and you blow them to oblivion with cannon fire.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, when you first described it, I had no idea what the fuck you were talking about.
I thought you were attacking the devils. I knew you were parking and like broadsiding something.
Oh yeah,
so
no.
Imagine being a Chelish naval officer or naval person, and you look behind you and you see that there's a shadow starting to go over your entire ship, and you're like, wait a second, it's not cloudy today, and there is a church blocking out the sun, but you're on the water. How is there a church on the water? And then the cannon hits them.
Oh, wait, Captain, I hear Latin music. We're the Shellish. There's always Latin music coming from our ship.
Yeah, but this Latin music has a Cockney accent.
but sir, this is not our normal Latin music.
So there's also accordions in it.
Oh my God, we're too late.
There's really intense piano music. Wait, like JoJo's piano or like Dark Souls piano?
Yes.
Mother of God.
Golden Wind starts playing as the ship. Yeah, we'll say that you just obliterate the ship. You catch them so off guard that you just completely breach their hull.
And then you see Hera take out a small knife, and on a wall, like on the wall of the captain's quarters, there's like I just put another notch, like I put another like single line in there, and this wall is just covered in lines.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I actually really like that. That's pretty badass.
All the orphans cheer.
Engine kill.
Oh, nice. Your obvious attack definitely awakens the rest of this Chelish fleet. They are now upon you. At least 5 of the ships are going to make an opposed first and second check. So, let me do this. Hera, roll me a Professional Sailor 5 times.
All right. 1, 2, 3,
God damn.
4,
God bless.
5.
There ain't no way. I literally can't beat any of them. Yeah, the Leviathan is just so fucking tanky. It really is like a fucking hunk of iron out there in the...
I am the boss fight now.
Through some kind of, whether it's godly interference or actual just luck in general, Leviathan is not hit by a single attack from the ballistas of the ships. Or
I gotta say, Hera, that was pretty goddamn lucky. You rolled really well.
Yeah, like they have a plus 10 to all their rolls, but you have a plus 19. I wasn't expecting you to roll like above it. Damn,
yeah.
That's
Oh,
good.
like the Leviathan is hit. It's just so fucking thick.
Yeah, it's thick.
Like my headcanon is like probably like the under part of the ship is like coated in some sort of fucking
Like the barnacles are so thick or something.
Oh, like scales of some sea. Who fucking knows?
Yeah. That's awesome, actually.
Dagon gave it a little kiss this morning.
I love that.
It's wearing your mom's belt.
Oh,
Tremendous.
All right, elusive Eddie.
Speaking of doing your mom, it's me! The fucking Lord Endymion is like fighting for his fucking life against devils that he wished had never seen before, engraved with the fucking symbols of Cheliax, when he suddenly hears a fucking ring out from the distance. He looks up to the sky to see a fucking ship flying in towards him. With an all too eager one-eyed pirate sailing in. I will crash my ship next to it, not onto it, obviously. Crash next to it and enter the fray, allowing members of my crew to, fire upon the devils and whatnot. And I'll have, what's it called? The seconds in command, I guess, to go about, doing what they do with if they have magics and able to assist to that. But I, however, have a method of dealing with these devils all my own. You see, I'm wearing celestial armor. So I will allow myself to be able to fly and take to the air and fight these things with my sword.
Holy shit, okay. So, with you actually engaging with the devils, on this ship there's a fuck ton, by the way.
I ain't scared.
Let me show you what you're fighting.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm fucking horrified.
So, this is what's known as Magav.
A MacGuffin?
Yeah, Magav.
Magav?
They are mean fuckers, and they are carrying off members of the crew. Lord Endymion, when you see him, is fighting one that's a little bit larger, not like large size. These are medium sized. It's not quite large size, but it's also a little bit more heavily armored. And he is definitely in the ringer. But
I'll immediately go to back him up.
Okay, yeah, sweet. Well, in that case, then you see this one.
Let's scare this bitch. What you got for me? Okay. Ooh. It looks like this will actually be a challenge.
Nice. Okay.
It's been far too long.
This thing will size you up. It will give a good heft of its what is it actually carrying? I think it's a Guisarme.
Guisarme?
Yeah.
Guisarme?
No, it's a Bardiche.
Guisarme? A Bardiche.
Yeah.
A Bardiche?
Yeah, it gets a lucky crit on Lord Endymion as he flies to the corner of his ship, breaking a barrel, and looks like he passes the fuck out.
Right.
As it squares up with you. On its next turn, you all begin actually fighting. You'll begin fighting it.
En garde, you devilish fool!
It just screams an infernal. Drell?
I wish I could understand what he said.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with the Vermintide?
How long does it take me to get behind them?
We'll say that you can do it, like, you have, like, 2 actions. We'll say that you can actually get, like, behind them in one. Well, this is more of a theater of the mind narrative type.
Yeah. Like,
anyway.
I imagine like the distraction does its distracting, and I'm just under the water booking it to the back line.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll say that you're seeing the ships are beginning to move once again. Anchors have been raised. You can tell that there are things flying above, like the devils are making their attacks on the ships. As you can tell, you're actually on the other side of them now.
So for some theater of the mind, I imagine like the last ship is about to raise its anchor there in the back, as everyone's kind of reacting to the onslaught at the front of the pack. So they start to like raise their anchor, and the guys working the anchor just feel it tug backwards really quick. And then it tugs back and the whole boat kind of like tips up. And Ripper's got the anchor and is going to start ripping into that ship.
He that's
awesome.
Ripper's down it because since we're near the island, the water's going to be more shallow. He's actually like at the anchor and he's like reaching up and pulling the chain down one link by another, just sinking the ship or some shit.
That's awesome.
That'd be fucking horrifying, by the way.
We have a ship called Leviathan, but we have a fucking thing that might as well be called Leviathan.
Yeah.
God, the thought of like just watching your ship slowly being fucking drugged under by something you have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrifying. Nice, yeah, you will take care of one of the ships easily. Takeda, what's the distraction doing?
What is the distraction doing? Whatever that it wants. Takeda's gonna get on.
You have the ring!
Captain, what are your orders? Turns around, sees him fucking jump off the ship.
Captain?
literally, Takeda just looks at him. He's like, just do what I taught you, boys. And then he gets on his broom and flies over to Sir
Endymion. Yeah.
Endymion nailed it first try.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get on that boat.
Yeah, nice. Whenever you fly over there, you see that Eddie is already beginning combat with it. There's a large demon that appears to have taken out Lord Endymion, and Eddie is starting to fight. You'll be able to join combat with him as well.
Neato.
Honestly, I'm kind of more suited to like one-on-one combat. Takeda, you might just want to like just mulch through these demons.
Okay, I'll do that.
From the back of your fucking flying broomstick.
It's like Kiki's delivery service, but with incredible
But
violence.
with incredible violence.
Incredible violence is what they deliver.
And instead of that cutesy pop music, it would be like the fucking Doom soundtrack.
Yes.
Lucy.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What's the Owlbear doing? What's the flagship of the Hapte Corsair Alliance doing?
Well, I'm obviously gonna help Lord Endymion. I will also mulch through some demons here and there as I'm getting up to his ship.
I'm
obviously gonna let Luke 1v1 that thing, since he wants to, but I'll do what Takeda's doing and just start mulching through demons as I get up to his ship. But I'm gonna order the rest of the fleet to get in position behind the docked ships and blast them.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, those ships will immediately begin doing so. You'll see that Fritz is the first one to take initiative as he leads the chain fate along with the other ships aboard around to try and get a pincer maneuver going. Excellent command, Captain.
I'll shout to Fritz. Fritz!
Hey!
Wait, that's not Fritz.
Oh, is that what? no, it'd be by your words, Captain. Because he would be in his armor at this point.
Be sure to do your thing, weaken a link, I think? Yeah, do that.
Under Fritz's shadowy helmet, he cracks a smile.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, I can see Fritz liking that. Think, my God, he is landing.
He would say, let us go to work, boys. First one. He says, the best of you on this day earns a name.
They all look at you as they pull out fucking doctor's tools. They all have like surgical tools.
Oh yes.
All right.
It's kind of like you're like Law. We once were bad, but now we're good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Good.
Got his first try.
Oh shit.
All right. So do I need to make any rolls to punch some
Yeah.
demons?
So what we're going to do is, for your ship to be attacking along the way, let's get some professional sailor checks to see if you can reduce the number of demons in the area. All you got to do is beat a DC 25 professional sailor check. It's so rough. By 1. So you can use your point.
Yeah, that's for the ship to do it. Damn. Now can I do it?
Yeah, we'll say. What does Lucy wish to do as you're going up to the Endymion ship?
I dare a fucking devil to get close to that ship while he's on it.
I'm gonna get up into the crow's nest. And I'm just gonna start blasting demons.
Fucking Jack
It's gonna be like a bunch of chameleons just slashing their tongues out from the ship. It's just like pop, 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 just punching them as they get close.
All right, give me a full attack just to see some damage. Let's see some damage rolls here.
All right. Obviously, I'm not gonna be doing any shifting, unfortunately. Cries.
No, you're doing some shipping right now, though.
8.
No.
Hey.
So no shifting, but jabbing style will go into effect.
Okay.
And rat-a-tat-tat.
Bunch of dice. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, that's a
Oh!
fair amount of damage.
That's
so
Jesus
we're going to
fucking-
say that you by yourself reduce the hazard level from 10 to 8. Like, just not even the ship. The ship by itself will reduce it by 2 if it was to be able to attack. But just one fucking man is knocking demons fucking silly left and right as you're going up to the Endymion ship.
Yeah.
And as you are like attacking
all
demons,
melee attacks.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the demons are like, outside like the ship's like, deck. Like, well, maybe we'll fly over to that ship. And as they been a fucking thing that a fist goes through their fucking skull. Yeah.
Fists that are the size of the ship.
By the way, as all this is going on, the waters are being chummed, and just for like dramatic effect, sharks are beginning to swarm and attack the bodies that are being the demons or the devils and soldiers alike, pirates alike. They're all beginning to fill the waters.
God.
Yeah, it's a violent time.
Hell yeah.
All right, to the top now. I now roll a secret roll.
It's a secret Mouska roll. It'll help us later.
Oh, it won't help you.
That was over 100 damage. Nice.
Yeah, that's quite a fucking lot. All right. Nice. Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Hera,
Yes.
can I get your perception check? You are easily the most perceptive of the entire crew, so you'd have the best chance of seeing this.
I can see how much of an idiot everyone
Wow,
is.
that fucking dice rolling back. You notice that the water close to the owlbear is beginning to bubble.
Oh.
Bubble, bubble, boil in trouble. It sounds like I need to save the captain on the double.
Yeah,
Okay.
it could. Like, it definitely could be just like the water sloshing around, like because the water is extremely violent right now. But something appears to be a little off with the water close to the owlbear.
I immediately ignore the as I start to book it back towards the owlbear, and I like to think as I'm doing this, I'm doing like a broadside against the fucking peasant ships that are trying to fight me.
Yeah. This okay. Let's see some professional sailor checks. Give me 2 to see if you're able to attack the ships.
This is where I roll poop. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, I was about to say.
No,
So-
it's not. Give me one more.
The perception check earlier was a 42.
There it is. There's the poop.
Even then, it's not
Then we
bad.
have a 35 profession sailor and then a 20, which is a natural 1 on the die, but it's still a 20 for the skill.
Like Jesus. Okay, so the 20 will go under the threshold for being able to hit the ship directly, but with the 35, it definitely trounces the check that you had to make, and you will easily destroy the hull of another ship as you're passing by.
Put down another mark.
So the fucking ching, like the chink. noise like a fucking a lotto machine or something that's going off every time you put a mark down.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now on the turn of the cellist ships, I kind of like the picture ahead of you. They begin firing like volleys of flame from ship to ship. They begin attacking the actual fleet of the Owlbear and of Orendimian ships.
Kyle, what's the name of that ancient weapon? Was it like Greek fire or something like that? Used in naval battles to set ships on fire?
Yeah, we don't know how to make it.
Lol.
Yep, it was lost to time.
That's actually extremely interesting.
Yeah.
It was lost because the Turks sacked Constantinople.
No, I think I read it somewhere they lost it because no one wanted to write it down because they didn't want anyone else to get their hands on it. So it was passed word of mouth from
That's interesting.
their people.
Neat.
And then the sacking of
All right.
Constantinople happened.
So I'm going to roll against each one of the
I'll never
crew.
forgive them.
If you all will, Maddie, Drell, Lucy, Hera, Takeda, each give me a profession sailor check.
Me too?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Because your
There
ship
we
is
go.
also there. It's just helping out with the demons or the devils, but it will have an opportunity to help out with this. As long as you roll a 25 or above, your ship will... Oh, this right here is to see if it will be able to defend against the other ships. Which you all have an extremely high chance of not getting fucked with. I need Hera and I need Takeda. Are you here, Kyle?
I'm sorry, I was yelling at my cat.
Okay,
Well-
yeah.
Are you
Okay.
fucking kidding me? God damn it. I re-roll and get a lower number.
Ah, damn, dude.
Oh, you need a profession sailor for me? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
you
saying?
and Takeda.
Okay. Well, there you go. And
Barely.
then it barely only counts the horseshoes and hand grenades.
Grenades.
And
Oh my gosh. He has
Wait a
three?
second.
I'm not
Are you
on that
telling
ship,
me that you don't have but 3 of your 14 ranks that you could possibly have in
Are
that?
you surprised by this?
no, he doesn't have 3
Okay,
ranks.
now-
He has 1 rank.
Now, in
Takeda,
my defense, everyone else has like 20, 10, 15 ranks profession sailor.
I
I had
mean,
to
that's...
I had to take ranks and fucking fly.
You made a decision.
Listen. None of us expected this of Takeda.
Listen,
It's
I get
okay.
I get 1 skill point a level. I don't know what you want.
That's what you get.
We
for
can
donating
shit talk
to
Takeda until we get into a fight where we need him, okay? Listen.
yeah, fair. All right, so this is against Lucy. They can't affect you. They can't affect Eddie.
I ain't scared.
They don't. Drell, they have a possibility of affecting you. Actually, no, they don't. You're fucking underwater. They don't even know you're there.
Lol.
Let's see.
He also rolled a 26.
And then Hera. Nope.
Plus, it is fitting that the distraction has the worst chance. It's doing its job.
That is fair. Okay, yeah. So the distraction gets knocked pretty fucking hard. It is not down. It's not disabled, but it's pretty close to being disabled. But the distraction, they're used to that.
This isn't even their ship.
Yeah, this is like their 3rd ship. They're not even worried.
Yeah, the distraction just needs to ram the closest ship, and then that ship becomes the new distraction.
It's true. It is true. All right, Eddie.
As I say, I'm going all true fencing style in the air, fighting this nasty monster, this abomination of space and time.
The Magav Commander.
The Magav Commander. The only words I say to him are Ungal, and that's it. Like, I will not, only because of my honor as a swordsman do I dare fucking speak with this fucking abomination.
Nice.
But past that, I won't say another word to him. Even like, I won't cry out in pain either. Unless it's fucking horrifying. But, yes. What do you want from me?
Yeah, so this is kind of like normal combat for you. You can full attack this thing if you wish to.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'm looking. So I'm going to spend a point of. It's a point of panache, I believe, for. Is it precise strike? Let me see. Is it for all my attacks or just the next one? Wait, no, that's not right. That's not right. Oh, wait, no, where is it? There's too many fucking abilities. As a swift action, spend 1 command point to double on the next attack. Okay. So I will do that, and then I will use. Yeah. Oh, actually, do I want to do that? Fuck. You know what? I'm just going to regular full attack. Sorry, I won't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Here we go. Hiya! Haha.
Okay. Yeah,
I got
that
big
first
old bunch
one.
of hits.
That first one crits. The second one will hit and damage. The third one misses.
Okay, so first of all, I'm not gonna. This thing's probably like immune to poison, so I'm not gonna try and make it drunk. But I will use which ability is it? Menacing swordplay. I think this one. When I hit with the thing, I can use Intimidate to demoralize as a swift action instead of a standard. So on that first one, I'll make an Intimidate check as a swift action. What the fuck?
Gonna have to be a pretty high fucking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was a bigger number. I'm gonna see how it goes though. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. 15 don't do it.
Yeah, you attack it, and you definitely fuck up quite a bit. However, it's not fucking dismayed whatsoever.
Well, look at me being a big old goober. I must have goofed when it came to making my skills. Oh well. You know what? Not a big deal. But yeah, that's my whole turn.
Nice. Okay. This devil will attack after Takeda also joins the fray. No, the devils will attack once that happens. Drell. Ripper has successfully taken down one of these ships as he is beginning to chomp on the members that tried to flee away from him. What do you wish to do now?
Second boat, same as the first.
Dude, Ripper's just like, oh, you shouldn't have. Yeah, at this point, Ripper will go underneath one of the ships and begin simply tearing away at the bottom of the ship, and it will begin filling ever quicker with water.
We're going to continue. Yeah, we're going to continue to do this until either some shots start raining down, at which point we are going to just get under another boat. Whenever the jig is up and they figure out that we're underneath them, that's whenever we're gonna get under another boat, upside down almost, and just start firing back at other boats from underneath another boat.
Nice. Okay, sounds great. Takeda, the distraction will ram a ship, as you'll see that all of the men will begin quickly boarding the other ship along with Debbie as she pounces one of them and begins attacking indiscriminately. So she's attacking some of your men too, but everyone knows the risks of fighting with Debbie.
I bet you know the risks of fighting with Debbie.
Yeah, you think I would have fucking learned by now.
For those who don't know, Fowler's wife's name is Debbie.
And she is a dinosaur.
It's coincidental. I did not name the dinosaur that because of Debbie, for the record. It's definitely on the chopping block.
It's extremely apt.
It's very funny.
All right. Yeah, Takeda, you are also within range of at least 2 or 3 of these pesky little McGavs. The not commander, but the other ones. What do you wish to do?
Wait a minute. So, let me check something real quick.
You can full attack if you wish, attacking multiple ones. You can go down the
I
list.
probably will. But I have greater 2-weapon fighting. Lucy, do you have greater 2-weapon fighting?
I believe so. Let me tab over. Of course, it's not on my character sheet. Give me just 2 more shakes of a lamb tail to get over to the brawler page and go down to level 9. Am I level 9? No, level 10. 10, I have improved, yes.
Okay. I'm going to full attack, and then I'm going to full attack again. And then we kind of gotta wait and see, because I'm probably gonna use my ability. How many of those hit?
Okay. They all will.
Okay. And one of them crits. So on that last crit, here's where the fucking Pathfinder comes in. So since all of those hit for 1, I also deal rend damage, which is an additional d10 plus strength, which is 5. So 12. Fowler, you might. I don't know if you're keeping.
No, I'm doing the math. Don't worry.
Okay. Then another for my pirate rend ability.
You
And
kill one
then-
of them on the first attack of the flaming burst, Wakasashi.
And then, speaking of flaming burst, I get 2 elemental bursts because the crit. And the rend damage is multiplied on the crit as well.
Nice, nice.
So all of that
Oh,
happened.
actually, no. Okay.
And then I'm going to use a reliable strike point to
Okay.
reroll the crit confirm on the first attack.
A crit confirm on the first attack.
Yeah. Whoops.
The first attack was a 2.
Yeah, you only had one crit confirmation, like one crit possibility on attack number 2.
Oh, you're right. Well, okay, that's fine. I'll just leave it at that then, and then, yeah, I guess tally up whatever other damage.
Yeah, so you completely eviscerate one of them, and you dismantle most of another one. It's still fucked up, but it's not completely out of the water just yet. These things will now return fire. 2 Murder Gobs will be attacking you, Takeda.
Well, and doesn't my new pirate ability trigger? I get a dodge bonus because all my attacks hit.
Yes, you do.
How much is the bonus?
I'm gonna put it back up. Is it plus 40 your AC?
Hell yeah! All right, do your worst.
All right. So they will both act with their rain sewers. They will both miss, I'm certain.
Yeah, by a lot.
Here's the other one attacking with its rain sewer. Second. Come on. Yep, misses. And they both get a claw attack, so we'll just use both of these. And they both miss. So yeah, these things are just attacking wildly, and you're just too fucking nimbly bimbly at this point to even fucking care.
Good, best swordsman in the Shackles.
Oh. I don't know. Let's see what
Listen
this
here,
other
you
swordsman can do.
fucking green scared little mess of a man.
Here is the
and is just slobbering.
the commander is now attacking Eddie.
Oh no.
I'll try to knock one of them out of the air, except both of them fucking missed.
They do. And then one of his claws.
None of those hit.
Unfortunate. All right, Captain Lucy.
I too will begin the barrage.
Yeah, let's see what you got going on.
I'm going to. Is there enough room in the crow's nest for me to shift?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna start shifting. Yeah, we'll just do it in between every attack. Here we go.
That's a lot of damage, Captain.
The only one that will miss is the last one.
Okay, so
Yeah. So your knuckle barrage will take out the one that Takeda had started. Because you are up on Lord Demian's ship now.
Okay. So yeah, so
the second attack will hit, third will hit, fourth will hit. We'll add in the extra damage.
I am not raging. I am not currently raging.
Yes, just the fire damage and the consecutive damage, correct?
Yeah, it would just be that fire damage for per attack, and then depending on how many I hit them with, you add those multiple hits together.
You can tell that your fire damage is not doing anything to these creatures. I'm sure it's pretty obvious.
Oh yeah. And then every shift I get an additional +2 damage. If 4 hits, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 shifts.
Nice. Okay.
So additional 8 damage.
Maddie, what's that combo of feats you're using? I know you're using Outslung style because you.
I'm using Outslug style and Jabbing style. Because Jabbing style gives me jabbing.
Now, I thought you could only use one style feat at a time.
You can, unless you take Style Mastery. Whenever you assume 1, you can assume 2.
That's just a feat, eh?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I use my martial flexibility to pick it up for free.
There's also a monk archetype that just like gets that.
Yeah, monks of many styles or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that one.
But yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Nice.
And how they work together is Jabbing style. The second style feat is called Jabbing Dancer, and every time I make a melee attack, I can make a 5-foot shift, which correlates with Outslug style, saying every time I make a shift, I get +2 AC and +2 damage on my next attack.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
Until
turn
comes back around.
All right. Good shit. Let me do this. All right.
Come
and
on.
Now
swing at me.
Back to the top. Ain't nothing going on with you.
Oh, okay.
Hera, it's your turn.
They're scared.
All right. So the bubbling.
Uh-huh.
Is it still bubbling?
Yeah, pretty violently.
Okay.
And it seems to be following the owlbear.
Oh, fuck. I would like to see if I can kind of figure out what it looks like. If I can see, like, maybe like a vague shape.
Yeah, you have absolutely zero idea.
Shit taki.
Yeah, between trying to look under like the roaring water, the incessant bubbling, the fire, the smoke, the brimstone that's going on left and right, you just have no idea.
Okay, well, since I'm still sailing, I'm going to blow up the last ship that's trying to fuck around and find out.
Alright, let's see what you got here. Let's get a perception sailor check. Yep, that will hit one of them. And that there was one that had been attacked but not finished off, and you will finish that one off. So another tally on your mark. The Leviathan is getting fed tonight.
So yeah, she's a hungry girl.
She is. I get another sacrifice to the church upon your vessel. All right. It is now their turns. At this point, the battle itself is raging on violently. The captain's ships have successfully come around the back for the pressure maneuver, and between Drell and Hera, the distraction, these ships are actually being overwhelmed. For one, you all, like I said, know the Shackles more. You all are more adept, more aware. At this point, though, there is an extremely sharp bellow, kind of like almost like a train whistle going off, but deeper. And as this happens, the thing that you all are fighting, the Magavs, they look at you, kind of all turn to the commander. The commander lets out a very sharp yell of something infernal, and they all begin flying off. Eddie, Lucy, Takeda, you all are able to attack them on the way out.
Cool.
Yeah, y'all can go ahead and make me a single attack really quick as they're leaving.
Hiya! It's fucking hot.
I can't attempt a grapple check, can I?
No.
No.
Ah. Alright,
I think that hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit, bud. Yeah, Matt, you actually will finish off yours. Takeda, you will finish off another one. Eddie, let's see. Oh, you did. You actually will kill the commander as he's flying off.
Hell
Yeah, well.
Nice.
But at this point, most of Endymion's men are still fighting the handful of ones that, the handful of devils that are surrounding them still as they're flying off. The water that has been bubbling is now churning. It's almost like a whirlpool. Everyone's shit. The owlbear, the distraction, Lord Endymion's flagship, the golden goose. It's all being fucking stirred and tossed around just a little bit. Nothing where it's going to capsize everything, but the water is finally turning, as with the sound almost of a cork being pulled out of a bottle. A ship fucking appears.
Oh,
as
shit.
though there was an imposition met for a Besmar's blessing.
Oh shit. Another badass pirate, I assume.
Upon the ship is decked in regal red, harsh black.
Oh god.
Not a pirate.
Challenge pirates.
Not a pirate.
Upon the ship are many naval officers already prepped and ready to board the ship you all are on. However, there is a sharp, deep laughing. As you all look, almost like it's a bad fucking dream. Because the way this man looks, he is the man you remember, but he looks a little bit different.
I have this. No.
Oh, fucking Harrigan.
Can't be.
Standing with a rope in his hand as well, not steering the ship, is no one but Harrigan. Although Harrigan looks just a little bit different. It looks as though there's cracks going all over his body. His body is an ashen black with appears to be a fierce fire underneath those cracks. It appears as though some kind of infernal magic has brought Harrigan back from the depths of hell itself.
Takeda waves and says, "Hi, Harrigan. It's okay. I died too."
There's also a sharp music playing. Let me proceed to do this. Harrigan's token does remain the same as far as looks for what I'm showing you all.
Right.
But Harrigan is upon that ship ready to cross over.
Yeah. I'm going to use my magics and Caine's blessings to leave a stout little drink for Endymion and kind of wake him up and say, "Endymion, to your feet! I must protect the owlbear! He's back!"
As you're trying to do so, you hear a kind of in a loud voice, "Well, there's no sense in attempting to do that, now is there?" I
turn and look back at him.
As you look back at the ship, you can see someone is preparing magics.
Oh, yes.
As Morgan is also upon that ship. I'm sorry, lads. They were simply the highest bidder. You do understand, don't you?
I'm going to rip your limb from bloody limb!
The captain of the ship makes her mention now.
Eh?
Let me pull her up.
Oh, shit.
The captain, a regal woman with long, jet black hair that appears to be perfect in every way. As you can see in the picture, she has a mace in one hand with a crossbow in the other. High boots, and she looks to you all and yells upon the waters. I have been searching for your vessel for a long time, Lucy. I've heard many tales of you and your pirates. And I must say, they're going to help me take over the Shackles. Install my new... Well, this is to state to the nation itself. Station the state at large to the nation of Grand Cheliax.
Who the hell are you?
I am Admiral Dravalia Thrune. In line for the heir of the Chelish Kingdoms.
When she says throne, Edmund throws up in his mouth out of fucking anxiety.
She sees that you're a little shook, and she says, "Ah, yes, it seems that there are some people of higher taste here. But don't worry. I know all about you, Edmund. Drell. Even little Hera back there.
I'm standing on top of a ship that is fucking massive, and I say, "Did she call me fucking little?"
Oh, don't worry.
Takeda Forrest Gump's waves and is like, "Hi, I'm Takeda."
Oh, I know. I've heard especially a lot about you. I hear that you enjoy letting people die, Takeda.
Nuh-uh.
And then when you say that, someone says, "Well, I would beg to differ." As coming from behind her, playing some music.
Fucking.
No!
Corliss.
No! My baby! You cock!
The music Blitzkrieg bop starts beginning to play.
No, Fowler. The fight music for this needs to be the Duel of Fates, but with the pipe organs.
Takeda gets all misty-eyed and starts quivering, and he's like, Corliss!
Corliss!
Oh no.
Corliss begins smiling. He says, "Hey, Captain. Well, I suppose ex-Captain."
You're back. What? What? I saw you die.
Oh, definitely dead. You know, unfortunately, I made a deal with the devil and the pale moonlight, and well, sometimes you gotta go the other side, bud. I hate to kill you, but I'm gonna have to.
I gotta pay off my divorce lawyer. It's actually true.
But he looks over to Takeda and says, "But you could have stopped that evil Inkheart. And what did you do? You let me die. You were too worried about fighting inside. All of you were. So I must admit I have no remorse for what's getting ready to happen to you. And I look forward. Well, I must admit, Cheliax grew on me a little bit. I didn't really like him at first. But they have a way of making things interesting. And I'm all about interesting."
Takeda kind of slumps down and he's like, "You're right, Corliss. I'm sorry. But hey, we can save you now."
He says, "Oh no, Takeda. We're well past that.
This Chelish witch has been fucking enchanted our friend in the pits of hell. At arms, men!"
And then with that, everyone kind of develops a fierce grin left and right as both parties begin to enter combat with one another, getting ready for that fight that's been kind of going for a hot minute now. As we come back to our ending screen. Next session, we will see possibly the fateful end of the Hump Day Corsairs. We have one party that we have met along the way against the current party. The party of, Corsairs, pirates, hopefuls, against, well, the invaders, the ill-begotten, the long dead, recently brought back. Who will win in the attack from Hell's Heart?
Dude,
I swear to God. By Caiden's honor, I will see this woman ran through.
Dude, good luck with that.
I'll fucking kill her. I'll do it. I'll make it look like an accident. And then I'll take credit for it.
She doesn't deserve it, but she's not nice, so I'm still gonna fight her.
Dude, she's probably gonna fuck you up.
You know
but we'll
what?
have to find out next week.
I'm not gonna lie, the name Thrune is scary.
It should be.
For those who don't know, they're the fucking highest, the most powerful nobles in all of Cheliax. Like the highest house in the fucking nation.
And she is in the line of succession. She's not the immediate heir, but she is in the line.
Dude, if it was, I can't remember her off the top of my head. If it was her though, we would turn around and run.
Oh, if it was her, this wouldn't be happening. I mean, the invasion would have happened, and it would have.
Anyway,
we won't go there. We won't get there though.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's tune in next week to see the climax of this part from Hell's Heart. We're not quite through yet, folks. We still got a little bit more after whatever happens here, unless the party dies.
I cannot believe this. If Careless with this.
I can only hope.
No, I don't think I will.
This means that they have a powerful bard. This sucks. Alright. Back in my normal voice without the stupid accent. Alright, well. You have any
Yeah,
outros you wish, or you just want to say
No,
goodbye?
I'm pretty happy with bringing Corliss and Morgan and Infernal Harrigan back out along with the Admiral.
Fuck this gay shit. All right.
I look forward to the Party v Party next week.
Corliss has to pay his legal fees.
God damn it. All right. Well, good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.